started slow the last couple of weeks. We conceded a goal in 10 seconds last week. Unacceptable behaviour. If you're not up for it, I'll sub you. Real simple. Boys, we're not playing our football. I haven't seen us for a spell of 5 minutes hold the fucking ball.
Yeah.
Like just keep, like we're not holding the ball. It's like all or nothing. Like we get over here, we've got to attack. Yeah? How many times, man? How many times?
You know that to start it on karate.
You want to start it with me, yeah?
Yeah.
Firstly, I had to go home and get some extra shorts.
What's that for
because
Dalian?
man, them come football and they don't bring their own shorts, bro. Make it make sense, brother.
Listen, man, if you're a company out there and you supply sports shorts, Maida is looking for a sponsor, so hit us up.
If you supply brains with brain cells,
Can't lie. Thank God you said the brain cells, because there's some people out there that probably supply brains. You know what I'm saying? So
there's a lot of people out there that supply brains.
What Dumbo has left my boot open?
Hey, don't, what's wrong with you?
So you just grabbed your bag and then what?
I just leave the boot open.
do you know what it is? Ivan's thinking is the automatic thing. It closes by itself.
What did I say we need? We need brains with brain cells, bro. Clearly, bro.
What are you saying, Sketch?
My keeper's still asleep, bro. Look at him, look. Like, wake up, man.
I showed these man a video that
Ivan, and Tampa, you're sleeping.
I don't sleep, man.
We need Ivan Goggins today.
This guy speaks too much.
Who's gonna carry the boats on the logs, Ivan? No one. It needs to be you, Ivan Goggins.
Oh, if Sanchez didn't fuck up, we're on 4-0.
Kieran, what are you saying?
I told you, you should have took his fucking sneak.
Good, how are you?
I'm good, bro.
Took his sneak.
You're gonna enjoy the video that comes out today.
What video? The VO or the YouTube?
The YouTube one. Well, the video.
Majority of it until the end.
You're gonna, let's say, you make a lot of starring appearances in it. Let's put it that way. Yeah. You'll enjoy it today as well.
Or was I saving my centre back?
Yeah, I mean, he tried to make sure he didn't hear that one. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, more importantly, actually not more importantly,
That shit tuck away, bro.
up the Chelsea.
Up the Chelsea.
4-2 win yesterday.
Cole Palmer scored 4.
You didn't know that. You didn't know Cole Palmer scored 4.
I know he scored 4.
Come on, man. It's cold out here, brother.
And if I
Cold.
score today, this is
Hey, you man,
celebration.
keep your jackets on. It's cold out here. You feel me?
If I score today,
Bro, it's like 6 games in, bro. Everyone's getting cancelled.
I'm gonna win the league.
What?
You want,
I know you love the camera. Secretly, you love the camera.
yeah, I'm looking off.
Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, he'll get the camera off the door. This is your time. Your time to shine. What are you saying?
So when I stuck my bags out, then I got in the car. What's the angle?
Oh, up the middle.
Attempted suicide, but it's
Yeah, attempted. Man's attempted, bro.
He's on the bridge. He's on the bridge, but he's not jumping. It's your roads.
Bro, it's suicidal grave. Every day, man. No matter where he's in the past, bro, he could be in the line of his goal, bro. Shit pads on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Look at his car. I just can't slide too much. No, you on grass. You're on grass, bro. I'll definitely slide. Smooth sailors.
Listen, I'm going to go through the team. But before we go into anything, last week we gave away the game because we weren't marking a proper free kick, man-to-man marking. I've been asked here early doors to make sure that we focus on that. Set pieces, throw-ons, goal kicks, win your first header, and don't be watching the ball to come down to win the second header. Always be moving, always be anticipating where the ball is. We were caught asleep last week, should have won the game, we didn't. Let's make sure we eradicate those silly errors. That's all we really need to clean up our performances. Silly mistakes, cut them out, we win these games. They're going to be a well-drilled, well-organised team. Strong in the air, winning first and second. So we have to match them, we have to battle for that. Yeah? They're going to be right up for this. They're coming into our house. You have to play with your heart on your sleeves and keep control and calm when you're playing. But in that first 10-15 minutes, we have to go in hard, man. We have to be up for it. You have to be talking like a team that belongs to be here, not someone that doesn't know what's going on. Yeah? If we concede a chance, let's not shout at each other. Let's fucking pick each other up and build from the momentum that you can build in these games. Because guess what? We started slow the last couple of weeks. We conceded a goal in 10 seconds last week. Unacceptable behaviour. If you're not up for it, I'll sub you. Real simple. It's not a personal thing here. If you're not up for this game, there's people on the sideline that want to come in and play it. So we have to be up for it, man. We have to want it more than these guys. They've come in here, they've been running around the ball, practicing, getting warmed up. People are turning up late. You need to now go and set the tempo in that first 10-15. Also, last week, when it comes to the final third, we're making bad decisions. Let's make the right decisions, because when we made the right decisions, we scored last week in the final third, right? One-touch football, not taking too many. Carl and Kieran, from the centre mid position, I'm looking for you lot to dictate the game and open up our opportunities going forward. On the wing and on the side, Pedro and Mante, in possession, we need to be compact. Out of possession, we stretch the opponent, yeah? We optimise the space, we play in triangles, we do 1-2 touch football and we communicate as we do it. And we build slowly into this game and we go out there and start getting the goals that we deserve. When we have chances, you have to take them. Because guess what? When a team goes unpunished, and they get a goal, it's disheartening. Go out there,
Come on, Bilal.
do your thing.
Aggressive.
Alright, listen, boys. Scream this loud. Scream this loud, boys.
Villa 3, 1, 2, 3, Villa!
Another day, another game for the villains. Maida Villa have not started the season off well. No games have been won so far. But luckily we've had a cut break in between those 2 league games at the start that we both lost and coming to now. So we're looking to come into here hot and ready to get this win, to get off this loss here. Boys warming up, preparing, getting ready for war. What's happening, people? We are back. We're back again today for another Maida Villa video. Today, again, we're at home at the Southgate School and we're taking on Hounslow Wolves, a team we've not played before, and this is the Middlesex FA Cup. So another cup game again, an opportunity to, you know, sort of take our minds off those 2 losses that we suffered early on in the league and just focus on getting some momentum, focus on getting some form. We'll see. A minute 20, very early on, free kick from Hounslow Wolves. It's played deep. Dalian does really well there to get his head on it, and this man with the blonde hair from Hounslow Wolves, he puts a good ball in, but Ivan sees it out. 3 minutes on the clock there, and Hounslow Wolves, they have the ball here early. They're looking like they want to be the one on possession, wanting to play with the ball. Naf does really well there. I believe it is Naf's very first start as well for Maida Villa, so he's going to be wanting to put out a performance here, do well. A little bit of confusion on the left hand side. Hounslow do get the ball back, however, and look at this, the counter on the left hand side now. This player with a lot of pace, he puts the ball into the middle, and Hounslow score early. Early on here, Carl did suffer a little injury, and we're going to see Stretch come on for his Maida Villa debut. He's going to come on in that midfield position where Carl was. I think Carl just pick up a little injury down that counter-attack that Hounslow had. Unfortunate loss for this game. You know, Carl last game did make his debut and scored a really, really good goal. If you haven't seen that already, check it out. But even look at that massive save here. That North London Athletic game, I believe it is our most viewed game of all time. So it must have been a good watch. If you guys haven't already, I'm sure there will be a link in the description to it, so you can watch our previous game. go check it out. But if you guys haven't already, make sure you drop a sub to the YouTube. We have been growing. Yeah, back to the game anyway. 6 minutes in. We're going to see what the boys can do. This Hounslow Wolves team have started off quick. And a good ball played in through. But Ivan being very, very fast on the draw there. And Noah's going to clear it from going off. Some good defending there. But again, we've conceded early. It's been a common trend this season. We've conceded a lot of goals early. And we're always having to fight from behind. But we've done it last season. We could do it again this season. We're used to it. We've just got to try to play some football here. They do have possession of the ball here. Naf, he tries to fire one into the middle. Gets cleared out. Back to Kieran. Kieran is going to do Kieran type things. He's going to switch play. But look at this. It might find his way to Damo. And some good defending from Hounslow Wolves there. The Wolves have done very, very well there to keep us out there. 12 minute. Even have a big kick. The Wolves get the first touch. They get the second ball as well. They're being very brave winning all the balls. But Damo, a great block there. Hopefully we could put some pressure on this. Look at that. Damo continuing to win those aerial balls. Gonna fall to Kieran in the middle. Plays it to Noah. Just keep it simple, boys. Keep it simple. Great switch to Naf. And what a great touch as well. Brings it down so majestically there. Nafi's been brought out of his position. And you can see that right winger, he is open. Luckily, Dalian did cut that out. Kieran had it covered anyway. We do need to be careful. We do need to be very much careful with our fullbacks being too high there, because it can cause a bit of problems when they do counter-attack. But Danny was fouled there. Referee didn't think so, but these games, they are going to be physical. Those situations, if the ref doesn't give it, you just got to play to the whistle. Just got to keep going. The Hounslow Wolves again on another attack here. This big man, he takes a shot, falls to the blonde attacker there, and they do nothing. But look at this now. We're going to look to counter it. Pedram is on the ball. Can we fire back early? Can we get this goal early and offset this Hounslow Wolves team? Pedram's going to stay on the ball here. Look at this. Just move it around, boys. Just play some football. Danny's on it to Pedram. Pedram to Stretch. And Stretch do anything here. Magical on his debut for the Villa. Can he help us get back to our winning ways? High ball up the line to Tay. Doesn't find his way, but look at this. Kieran picks up in a good position. We've seen him score from here before. He's not going to opt to shoot though. Falls to him. He plays it out to Pedram, sorry. What a great touch from Pedram there. Tries to cut inside. You see what he's trying to do. Tries to cut inside for the shot. Kieran with a great challenge. And the ref's given that as a free kick. I thought that was a great challenge personally, but I guess not. Anyway, 60 minutes on the clock. And every time we cut to a new scene here in the play, it seems like these orange shirts are on the ball, and this is not good for us at all. A high ball played through, even comes out. But the big man for Hounslow Wolves, he scores. You would have liked to have seen maybe Ivan, take a bit more, control in that box. He's meant to own it, but he is very tall, to be fair. But again, 17 minutes in and we're down 2-0. I don't know what it is this season, but we're conceding so many goals so early on. It forces us to be in these scenarios here, but we've got to chase the game. But listen, it's the scenario. We've got to play it. It's the cards we've been dealt. We've got to go. Danny's on the ball. Gonna fall to Pedram. Pedram shoots. No way. What a save from the keeper. That would have been in the yearly highlight reel for sure if that went in, because that was an absolute rocket and a half. But look at this from Pedro. He's got the captain's armband on him and Stretch playing some nice intricate football there. That touch from Pedro was so sublime. Look at this. Pedro's fighting. The veteran on the team showing how villains play. Damo's going to find Danny. Danny tries to pop a shot off, but it is blocked. Again, the Hounslow Wolves on the counter attack. Naf's tackle not strong enough there. Danny's even gone for a tackle, but he skipped past him as well. Kieran's gone for a tackle and he skipped past him. This blonde man cannot be stopped. And Naf finally puts in the challenge to stop him. And now the villains are on the attack again. But look at this. It's a physical game. It's a battle in the middle. Going to play a ball through to this wing on the right side there. Damo tries to put in the challenge. And he's going to take a shot. But it goes wide. And I believe, yeah, that's gone off. This Wolves team has been putting some serious amount of pressure onto our backline. I cannot lie. Been playing very good, but we need a goal. A goal would ease up the pressure here. I think obviously that's what the boys are trying to look to do here. The boys are playing it around very nicely. To be fair, they've done a good job even though they're down 2-0 to compose themselves. Sometimes it does take a little wake-up call to start playing the right way. Look at this. Again, Dalian with the big man. Can he hold them off? Can he hold them off? And look at that. He may have the big man on him, but Dalian is the bigger of the two. He's the stronger of the two. Absolutely bodies him, sends him back to the gym. And Damo with the ball. Bit of miscommunication between him and Pedram. It's been the same old in this Maida Villa season so far. Just that teamwork that was there last season isn't quite here this season for some reason. But the boys will sort it out. I have faith. But they're again on the counter-attack. They tried to play a ball through, but Noah doing so well to defend. He's even come out to this player as well. But he sent them one way. He's tried to put it in the box. They take a shot. Damo's cleared off the line. Another shot taken with the header. Kieran's cleared it off. The boys are defending like absolute Trojans right now. Pedram's got it out as far as Stretch. Stretch on the ball. He's going to be dispossessed. I'm not sure, but I've got a feeling like there wasn't a man on call there. These are the little things, these communication things. But the little things we are lacking in the game which could make the massive difference. But look at this. 34 minutes, they're up 2-0, so comfortable. But we are giving them incredible amount of time on the ball. Not a lot of pressure. And they're just playing through us like we're not even there. Look at this. I have to commend them. Great football from Hounslow Wolves here. All the boys can do is stare and watch for the moment. But they're trying their hardest. They're trying to, rotate around. But they're just doing such a great job just moving the ball around, letting the ball do the work. We're running. We're the ones getting tired. They are moving the ball around. But look at this. Great interceptions from Stretch. A man on call has to come in from the sideline. Stretch has put a pass through to Pedram on his left-hand side. Pedram, he shoots with the left foot. And an absolute rocket. But it just goes wide of the goal. 39th minute here. Not a lot of time till the second half is going to start and the first half ends. Stretch lays off to Damo. Damo some nice skills. He's going to lay off to Danny. Danny receives the ball and he shoots. And he scores. That goal, I'm saying it now, it might be the Maida Villa goal of the season if I'm being honest. What an absolute rocket. Let's have a look at that again. Because that goal is exactly what we need in this game. Damo with some great skills there. Creates the space. And Danny's like, do you know what? I'll do it myself. And look at that. It couldn't have been any more top corner. It literally couldn't have gone any more top corner if you wanted to. What an absolute strike from Danny. Danny, honestly, take a bow, mate. What a goal. And there's a goal we needed so importantly in this moment as well. As he was coming in there with quite a harsh challenge onto the Hounslow Wolves player. But in a game like this where you haven't got a lot going for you, and the other team, they've sort of just got their foot on your neck. You need the sort of goal just to open up the game, just to sort of bring the confidence and the life back into the team. And that's what Danny's done there. But look, this Wolves team continues to attack, continues to put the pressure on. But Dalian has done so well. That, to be fair, the defensive partnership of Dalian and Noah at the back, they've done so well at keeping out these harsh counter-attacks from this Hounslow Wolves team. Because they have been on us for this entirety of this half, to be fair. You have to give them that. Here we go. Some good football. Stretch and Pedram linking up. They're dispossessed and they are going to get the throw in as well. There won't be a lot of time left in this first half. There's not been a lot of injuries, fouls or time wasting. So we won't have too long left. With that player being down, the ref decides to call it there. And that is going to be the first half finishing at 2-1. Hounslow Wolves. Bad start from the Villa, but they closed it out a little bit better. Let's see what the boys have got to say.
Shush. Oi. Listen, stop. Everyone stop, right? What did you lot just see there when we got our goal? What was that? Pressure. No. It wasn't any of those things. It's when we get the opportunity, take a shot, bro. We're not doing it. We're looking for that final perfect Hollywood pass, bro. This ground is bounce. If it bounces on this wet ground, it goes in. If you put it in the corner and it just bounces before the keeper, that's going in. So instruction number 1 is take more shots when you have the opportunity to. If a runner's taken that person with them and opens up the space, take the shot. And now the seconds need to be thought about. So if I'm taking that shot, where am I going to go to get the rebounds? Thinking about it preactively, not reacting when the ball bounces after the keeper saved it. All right? All they're doing is they're passing out from the back. They're giving it a 1-2s, finding the space. And if they don't find the space, long ball over to their guy, the blonde guy. And over there, they're doubling up on Naf every time. Yeah? When Tay drops back in, we don't have that problem. When you're not there with them, we've got a problem. Also, it's too lapsadaisical, boys. We're getting caught up into into chasing shadows. We need to be more composed. When we're in these final thirds, just then when Pedro, you had that throw on, last minute, wait for the brothers to come. Playing that quick, no point. Because we didn't have enough man there to benefit from it. Wait, we've got a long throw, let's whack it in. Something can happen in that box, we can get a pen, a little flick on, something can go in. We've got to be smarter here in these situations. Have to be smarter. Yeah.
What a bit highlight, what's the essence of highlight?
Okay.
Essence of the highlight, yeah. But what I'm saying is, if we're playing highlight, everyone's got to press. Do you get it? You can't let man just have the ball, because then it's one over and then we have to be chasing all the time.
One thing we've noticed though, from the centre back position, you and Noah are always running backwards. We need to have a position where. Why? No, but hold on. What I'm saying is, when we're in, hold on. When we're in possession, the ball needs to be. If you're on the ball, someone's got to drop, so you've got the angle of the pass to then. Because right now we're going forwards or backwards. Through the middle, they're having a chance. Huh? No, but when we have had the ball,
that's what I'm saying.
The problem is when we don't have the ball. That's what we're talking about right now. That's the biggest issue.
That's the biggest issue. Because if we clear the ball, whatever, you lot can tussle. But when we don't have the ball, it's an issue.
Cool.
Yeah, because our fullbacks are too high, and then the midfield is pressing high up here, so we're leaving massive gaps. I get that, but we need to be more. When they have the ball, we have to sit in.
We're gonna make a few changes. See if it freshens it up. We are. We're playing good. But boys, we're not playing our football. I haven't seen us for a spell of 5 minutes hold the fucking ball.
Yeah,
like we're not holding the ball. It's like all or nothing. Like we get over here, we've got to attack. It's like, do you know what? How about I give it to my lino, line ball, bang, into the middle, back to me, back to him. I don't care if they get tired doing this. We're gonna get control of the game and get up the pitch and get our goals. But if we're just going start, stop, there's no rhythm. There's no balance about this team. We're just getting done with a long ball over the top. So really quickly, 2 subs I'm making. All right, Naf, you're coming off. We're gonna put Carl back at right back. All right. So the back line stays the same. We're bringing Naf off. We're bringing Carl back. Bruno is coming on for Tay. Pedro, you're gonna go on the left. Pedram, you're gonna go here. Danny in the cam and Stretch and Kieran in the middle. All right. Stretch. Where's Stretch? You and Kieran here in the middle. Danny just ahead of you. I need some solidity. Let's play ball in the middle of the park. Yeah? Hold the ball, play it out wide, take it back, 1-2s, let's talk to each other, build confidence. Pedro moving into the striker role. Pedro here. Pedro, I need you to burn him. Yeah? I'm bringing you here so that we've got a bit more pace going in. And Pedro will be the holding.
I'll be real, the guy's best. I'm just slow, bro. But he's slow.
Hey boys, come in, come.
And it will be a fun game as well because
Hey boys, come. It's 2-1. It's 2-1. Run your socks off.
Remember, if you've got an opportunity to shoot, boys.
Villa on me, Villa on 3. Come on. Say Villa like you mean it. It's 2-1, boys. We can win this game. Let's fucking get this. Villa on me, Villa on 3. 1, 2, 3. Villa! Come on, it's 2-1. So when I say this.
Here we go. All right, the second half is commended now. Tay is going to come off for Bruno, and Naf is going to come off for Kyle as well. So that's Kyle at the right back position, Bruno at the sort of right mid position for the boys. Change up of fresh legs on the flank, hopefully bringing some extra pace and just overall energy, to be honest, because yeah, the first half wasn't the greatest. They had a lot of the ball, dominated to be fair, but we got the goal, took the deficit down a little bit, and now we go into the second half of positivity and, you know, the sort of fight and hunger, ready to attack them. And it starts here. Pedro's given the ball by the keeper, is not able to do a lot of it. Gonna find Pedro outside the box. He finds Stretch, who's in acres of space there. He does a nice little turn. Little ball over the top to Pedro. And the offside is given. 50th minute on the clock. 40 minutes plus stoppage time to be played. Plenty of time to get at least 1 goal and bring it to penalties, if not 2, and take the win. A great ball's played over the top there. Ivan's not really sure to come out or to go in. Was the right Noah is there. He's going to go off for a goal kick. 52nd minute. Throw on. Played over the top again. Our defence is constantly being stressed out here. Constantly having to run back. Chase after this guy with the blonde hair. To be fair, he's done a very good job at putting pressure on our defence. But the boys, to be fair, with what they've been given, they've defended very well. And look at that. Damo putting his body on the line. He's continuing to run. exactly what we need in a game like this. It's going to be an absolute battle in that middle there. And the boys need to be up for it. It looks like Dama's absolutely ruined this player because he's looking like he's limping really bad. He's probably going to come off injured in a bit, but the play carries on. A great switch from the Hounslow Wolves there. Kyle's left it for Bruno. Bruno's going to send it down the line. That's going to go for a throw-in. Right, 56 minutes on the clock again. The more this time dwindles down, the less chance we have of scoring a goal. The boys have got to sort of get the act together here. Look at that. Danny powers off that one player there. He's dispossessed though because he's got two on him. Forced to stretch. He's also dispossessed. This player's going to power through again. Another ball through the channels. They just keep playing us on the counter there. Just one ball and that's through. And we've absolutely escaped murder right there. That should have been a goal realistically, but Dama done just enough to put him off. Noah's on the ball. He's tried to clear it out. Goes as far as Bruno. Bruno's going to calmly head it down to Kyle. Kyle's doing such a great job composing the team, calming it down. No need to rush the ball up the play. Find the yellow shirt just like this and move the ball around. What we've been doing all season long last season has been working for us. Kieran tried to play a ball over the top. And look at that. You can see the sideline. They're absolutely appalled because one of their linesmen has given an offside for that, which was never offside. And in a game like this where it's so close, there's only one goal in it. You don't want to, have any sort of bad sportsmanship involved. Again, another counter attack. Evans come out. We've been lobbed and it's 3-1. I don't know if that's a lack of communication between the keeper and Kyle or not, but it's the same sort of trend against this team. They've been really good, to be fair, on this counter attack, or just playing one or two balls through, and just using that pace and beating our defensive line, and they're through on goal. We're making it seem too easy for them. Stretch is going to come off. Ruben is going to come on in that midfield position, and Kieran is going to, I believe, drop back into centre-back position if I'm not wrong. If not, Ruben's going to stay in the midfield. I'm not too sure. But anyway, Bruno tried to whip it in there. Going to go as far as Pedro. Pedro's on the ball. Going to try to find Pedro in the middle. Doesn't reach him though, but he won the ball back. Balls to Noah. Noah on the ball. Going to drive. Nice little turn there from Noah. Going to find Danny. Danny's found Pedro out wide. Pedro's found Damo. Look at this. The boys starting to play some football now, moving it around into Kieran. Kieran's going to drive. He's taken down a shot. Oh, and we needed that to go in. We really, really needed that to go in. A great effort from the boys, though. It was really good there. Now it's the 73rd minute. 3-1. It's starting to get scary now. Noah heads it as far as Kieran. Kieran in the battle there. Feels like he's been fouled, but play continues. This play is causing Damo some problems, but Noah's there to help out. Kieran plays into Ruben. Ruben lays it off to Pedram. Can we do something off this counter here? Pedram, he switches it, but there's no one there. He switched it into an absolute open space. And the Hounslow Wolves, they've done so well there just to clear it up. You can just see with our attacking play especially, there's just a sense of miscommunication. People not really where you want them to be. And Pedro, he's tried to go for the goal there. And I think he's taken the keeper out. Wouldn't have been on purpose, but here we are. 83rd minute. We're in the dying embers of the game. We seriously need some sort of goal here. We need some sort of inspiration, some life, a morale booster. As this Wolves team, to be fair, they have been playing offensively very, very well, beating us on the counter, and they have also been defending well as well. You have to commend them for this score. It is due to their good playing and probably our bad playing also. But still, I always have faith in this team. These players, they are so good. Dalen on the ball. He flicks over to Ruben. Dalen's going to header the ball into Kieran. Kieran's going to find Damo out wide. Pedro's received it. Going to come to Kieran here. Kieran's got a good passing range. Maybe we could try find a pass up top. We just need to get the ball, but he's done very well there to hold on to it. We need some options. We need someone to, come receive the ball. Try to find Danny, but again, some great defender from Hounslow Wolves. The refs called that as a foul. I'm not too sure about that. Noah's come off, and Ahmed's going to come on. So now Ruben is going to go back into that centre-back position. And then Ahmed will probably play out wide. But look at that, from the bloody corner, they've almost scored. Ivan saved by the crossbar. And they're having a little battle near the corner, but somehow, some way, Maida have emerged out the corner with the ball. Ball to Ruben in the middle. Ruben's going to take it around the attackers. Found Bruno out wide. The alien's shown wide. Kyle into Bruno. And a good tackle coming from Hounslow Wolves there. You can see Bruno, he's a bit annoyed here because I believe it's actually the manager of Hounslow Wolves is there in the black jacket. I don't know if you can see him behind the goal, sort of walking towards Ivan. And he's actually talking some trash talk towards Bruno. Which, to be fair, I mean, it is the game of football, but you're thinking they're winning 3-1 already. The game's not really been a hostile game. There's not really any need, you know what I mean? It's a bit, you know what I mean? It's a bit unsportsmanlike, if I'm being honest. If they were losing, then fair enough, but they're winning. There's no need to do that. And Unkarotti's making his way down there. He's walking towards him just to make sure he sorts him out. That's what Unkarotti does. Anyway, Pedro's having a word with the ref because he's thinking that's absolutely nonsense. These things shouldn't be happening in the game. But the boys cannot let them get to them. There's not a lot of time left in this game. We need 2 goals. We need them urgently as well. 89th minute. Bruno throws it to Dalian. We want to at least equalise this and bring it to penalties. We need to get a goal now. We need a goal right now. The ball's played through. Danny not able to get to it. Keeper kicks it as far as Ruben. But Hounslow Wolves are first to it. And again, another ball over the top. Damo does very well there to deal with it, to be fair. He was going to go for the slide, but he doesn't commit. Ahmed's come back to help in defence as well. They found an open player. They slipped him through. And Ivan's taken him down for a penalty. I mean, it's already looking dire, but if they score this here, this will be truly the dagger in the back. It will be the goal to finish the game off, surely. Because being down 4-1, with the amount of time that's left, will surely be impossible. So we need to hope that Ivan can save this here. We need to hope that Ivan can keep us in this game. Can Ivan help us here? The answer is no. 4-1. It's a scoreline that absolutely stings because the boys have obviously put a massive effort on the pitch. They're all running, working hard. Sometimes it can be the little things that causes, you know, you to either win or lose a game. You can see there. You can see Pedro, the gaffer on the sideline, is annoyed. How many times, he says, how many times? How many times can they foul our players without receiving a card? But I feel like nowadays in the Sunday League, the refs don't really want to give out cards. They just sort of want to let the game flow. And again, this is more of this miscommunication. Everyone sort of wants to take the free kicks. Everyone wants to be there. The boys are just not on the same page right now. When you're playing in a team sport, you need the boys to be together. Because things like this are going to happen. But an unfortunate performance from us, to be fair. We've lost 4-1. Out of all the games we've played so far, I think this is probably our most deserving loss. But listen, I promise you people, we will be back. Make sure you guys like, comment and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.